Honey, we got them. We got them. They are confessing. They are breaking down. Honey, this is breaking news, okay? Yes, I have to report to you guys and let you guys know what's going on. Okay, one of Nolan's friends has confessed on social media. Can you believe it? I will send you guys the screenshots because you know I don't have anything to hide. He said July the 4th, the day that Nolan Wells died, that he did something that day and his friends that would get him no less than 10 years in prison. Imagine that. All right, so I want to pull this up here. Shout out to Willie D and shout out to all the TikTokers that have been doing the hard work and getting this information. Now look at it. When your parents ask you about your day out on July the 4th, but everything you did was illegal, deserving a minimum of 10 years in prison. That's the alcohol drinking, to the body, to the conspiracy, the be quiet and everything. Now he have taken it down and he has blocked the witness. It's a witness, that knows more and honey, they have blocked it. And you guys know they are in the wrong. Anytime you have to lawyer up to Trump people, you already know you in the oopsies. When that audio came out of them confessing and talking about, oh my God, is he dead? They knew it was over, okay? So what do you guys take about that? What do you guys think about that? This is what everybody is talking about tonight. And I want to know from you guys, what are your thoughts? I will play a little bit here. As you guys can see, he has deleted it. He took out everything. He made it private. This is Nolan Wells' friend that was on the boat with him on July the 4th. This is, I guess, a good picture of his face. This is the guy. All right. So, yeah, what do you guys make of this? I want to know. What do you guys make of this right here? Wow. Wow, right? Isn't it crazy? Isn't it crazy that he'll put this right here? Now, some people are saying, was he trying to taunt the family? No, baby. He was confessing. God is shaking a table on this. I keep telling you. All right? That's conviction. Do you guys know what conviction is? That's what he's feeling, conviction. But y'all, I need y'all to come in here, though. I really need, because I got to say something about this. Honey, I need y'all to understand something. And I need you to understand it deep in y'all chest, not just in your head, okay? You've been looking at this Nolan case all wrong, y'all, I promise you. Y'all been thinking it was some kids who got scared and made a bad decision. No, baby, no. When I tell you the real mama was out here. Warren's real mama. Did y'all know that? Not the step mama judge. Not the one who gave birth to him. I'm talking about, honey, come on now. She was on that island. I believe they call her Katie. Did I get that right? Is her name Katie? Did you guys know she was on that island too? Hello? Press 1 if you guys knew she was on the island. And a lot of people are feeling like, you know what? She's hiding a lot of stuff too. She is hiding a lot of stuff too. Do you guys feel like she's hiding a lot of stuff too? Yeah, I think she's hiding a lot of stuff too. You understand? And y'all, we need to talk about this Eric post. I'm not going to lie. One of the men who was with Nolan Wells the night he died, the night of July the 4th, this man, this friend of his posted on TikTok at 3 o'clock in the morning. 3 o'clock in the morning, y'all. He reposted something that said, and I'm reading it how he posted. When your parents ask about your day out, but everything you did was illegal, deserving minimum of 10 years in prison. What you say? What you say? When I tell y'all, I had to read that 3 times. 3 times, baby, because at the first thought, no. He did not just post his own guilt on TikTok like it's a damn joke. I said, I know you lying, like it's a meme or something. like it's funny, like it's relatable content. No, 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 no. But he did that, y'all. He did. He absolutely did. And then he deleted it. He made his whole account private, like we wasn't going to see it. Like we wasn't going to screenshot it. Like the internet don't got eyes. Like we don't got screenshots. Well, honey, we screenshot everything, okay? Honey, you know what that sounds like to me, y'all. That sounds like a guilty man. Press 3 if it sounds like a guilty man. That sounds like a man with a conscience. He can't keep quiet no more, y'all. That sound like somebody who thought he was untouchable, thought Ocean Springs had his back, thought Mississippi would bury this like they buried every other black body. And now the guilt is eating his ass alive. And instead of going to the police, instead of telling the damn truth, instead of doing the right thing, he on TikTok at 3 o'clock in the morning confessing through memes, confessing through reposts like a teenager who stole from the cookie jar and can't stop talking about it, y'all. But this ain't no cookie jar. Eric, this is a man's life, Eric. This is Nolan Wells, and you was there. And honey, it don't stop there. Honey, it get worse because there's a woman out here. Yes, it is. A regular woman. Somebody saw what happened, y'all. And she had the guts. Let me tell you, this lady had the guts to DM this man. She said, I saw the fight. I saw it, Eric. I saw what y'all did to Nolan Wells. And if you don't take this to the damn police, I'm taking your name to the police and I'm giving them everything, Eric. And you know what Eric did, y'all? Do you know what Eric did? He blocked her. He blocked her. When I tell you, these Mississippi boys really think they living in a movie where they're the main character and everybody else is just extras. Nah, baby, nah. You blocked the wrong one. You blocked the one who was going to make sure the world knew. You blocked the one who wasn't scared of your little Ocean Spring clique y'all got going on. You blocked the one who saw you for exactly who you are, Eric. Not a friend, not a good old boy, not somebody whose son made a mistake, but a damn suspect. That's what you are. A man with blood on his hands trying to wash it off with a private account button. And that don't work. That ain't never worked. Hell, we got the screenshots, Eric. We got the receipts. And we got the whole internet watching y'all crumble in real time. Honey? Now, some people out there saying, well, maybe he felt bad. Maybe the guilt is getting to him. Maybe he gonna come forward. And to that I say, good. He should feel bad. Hell, he should feel guilty. Because if you was there the night Nolan Wells died, if you watch your friend die, or worse, if you helped it happen and you covered it up and you ain't saying nothing, you ain't going to the police, you ain't telling his mama the damn truth, then yeah, guilt should be eating your ass alive. Guilt should be keeping you up at 3 o'clock in the morning, posting TikToks you cannot even explain. But feeling guilty ain't enough for me. Is feeling guilty enough for y'all? Feeling guilty don't bring back Nolan Wells. Feeling guilty don't give his family answers. Feeling guilty don't erase the fact that you blocked a witness, you went private, Eric, and you let your friends run around threatening content creators and suing journalists while you hide behind a deleted post. I don't like that. Guilt is what you feel when you know your ass is wrong. Justice is what happens when you admit you wrong. And Eric, we waiting. We've been waiting, Eric. That 3 o'clock a.m. confession you just put out there, honey, that was you telling on yourself. Press 5 if that was Eric telling on himself. That was your conscience screaming through a damn repost. That was you, Eric, saying without saying it, I did something that get me 10 years. No less than 10 years. I did something I cannot take back. I did something on July the 4th that changed everything. We heard you, bruh. We heard you. Even if you deleted it, we saw it and we heard you. And see, this is the part that make me sick, y'all. Ocean Springs, Mississippi. Y'all really out here acting like we stupid? Acting like if we just smile nice, if you just call it a tight-knit community, if you just put on the fake Southern hospitality, we gonna forget that a black man died under y'all watch? We gonna forget that his friends been lying, covering, blocking witnesses, and posting confessions at 3 o'clock in the morning? Mississippi, baby, we know you. We know you, Mississippi. Honey, you take pride in being backwards, don't they? You take pride, honey. You take pride in it. Honey, you take pride in making black families suffer than telling them to be quiet about it. You've been doing it for over 400 years. Emmett Till, all them bodies, honey, fished out y'all rivers. All them men hung from trees while the sheriff said, nothing to see here, folks. Honey, you think we forgot about that? The only thing y'all don't like is when somebody from outside Mississippi start asking questions. When the eyes of the world turn to your little place, money having, fake nice community ass, and say, what happened to Nolan Wells? Then y'all get mad. Then y'all want to talk race bait. Then y'all want to threaten mamas and shit. Then y'all want to come after content creators and shit. Then y'all want to sue journalists. You know what I'm saying? Then y'all want to block witnesses. But guess what? That just make us louder. That just make us loud. That just make us go deep, baby. We gonna dig deeper. That just make us ask more questions, honey. Let me say this to everybody watching. If you know something and you quiet, if you saw something that night and you ain't saying nothing, if you got information about what happened to Nolan Wells and you sitting on it because you don't want to get involved or you don't want to make it about race, you complicit too. You complicit too. Yes, you are. Yes, you is. Yes, you is. Silence is complicity. Ain't that right, y'all? Press 2 of silence is complicity. Period. I don't care if you scared. I don't care if you're trying to protect your friend. I don't care if you think it ain't that damn deep. It is that damn deep, okay? It was about race when they killed him. It was about race when they covered it up. It was about race when they started threatening his family. And it's about race now. While they walking free, he's in the damn ground. So if you know something, say something. If you saw something, post something. If you got a DM from Eric from any of them, screenshot it, honey. Send it, blast it, because the only way they win if we shut the hell up. If we shut up. And honey, I don't know about y'all, but I don't shut up, okay? This mouth keep going and going and going like an Energizer bunny. I don't shut up. I don't know how to, honey. So, Eric, since I know your ass watching, since you're sensitive about being called out, I got 2 questions for you, buddy. Okay? Why? And what happened to Nolan? That's it? That's all. Why did you post that at 3 o'clock in the morning? Why did you delete it? Why did you block the witness? Why did you make your account private? And why are you and your boys hiding behind lawyers and DMs and private accounts instead of telling the damn truth? And what happened to Nolan? Huh? See? Why is easy. We know why. We know why, right? You was taunting. You was placing in our faces. You was playing in our faces, right? That's what he was doing, y'all, right? Playing in our faces. You thought you was untouchable, bruh. Yeah. You thought Ocean Springs had your back. You thought Mississippi would bury this like they buried all the rest. That's why. I tell you why, honey. But, honey, what happened to Nolan? That's the one you got to answer. That's the one the world is waiting on. That's the one that got to get you that 10 years your ass is joking about, because it ain't no joke no more. It ain't a game. It's not a meme. It ain't a TikTok damn trend. It's a murder investigation. And you just posted your own guilt at 3 o'clock in the morning like a damn fool. And let me tell you something. Ocean Springs ain't as tight knit as y'all think. Okay? Somebody gonna talk. Somebody always talk. It might be the woman you blocked. It might be one of those boys when the pressure get too damn hot. It might be somebody who was there that night who finally grew some conscience or just got tired of holding that shit in. Because here's what cover-up artists don't understand. The bigger the lie, the more people gotta tell it. And the more people gotta tell it, the more chances for somebody to slip. For somebody to get scared, for somebody to say, I can't do this shit no more. You can block a witness. You can delete a post. You can make your TikTok private. You can threaten creators. You can sue journalists. But you can't stop the damn truth. You can't stop God. You can't stop the internet. And you definitely can't stop a black woman from Detroit who don't sleep and ain't scared. Okay? Okay? And real quick, because I got to say this, some of y'all in my comments, some of y'all watching this shaking your damn head saying, well, maybe if Nolan didn't go out there, or maybe if he just complied, or we don't know the whole story. Baby, that's Stockholm Syndrome. Yeah, that's what that is. That's the same energy as the abused wife saying, if I just cook his food on time, he won't hit me. No, no, no. Once a cover-up, always a cover-up, unless we hold them accountable, unless we keep talking, unless we keep posting, unless we keep demanding answers. Because if we get quiet, if we start cooperating with their silence that they want us to be a part of, if we start acting like, well, maybe we should just let the family grieve in peace. No. The family don't want no damn peace. The family want justice. I want justice. And peace without justice is just oppression with a good ass lighting. So no, we're not letting this go. We're not moving on. We're not forgetting Nolan Wells. And we're not calling these men his friends no more. They are suspects. They are persons of interest. They are co-conspirators in a cover-up. And if the police in Ocean Springs won't say it, hell, I will. If the DA in Mississippi won't charge them, hell, we'll expose them. If the local news won't report it, hell, we will. Every day, every night, every platform, every damn channel. So here's what I need y'all to do. If you got information about Nolan Wells, if you was there that night, if you know Eric, if you know any of them, honey, if you got screenshots, if you got videos, if you got anything, send it. Send it, honey. Send it to other creators. Send it to the family. Send it to the FBI, because at this point, local law enforcement are compromised. We know it. They know it. Everybody know it. Share this video not for views, but for justice. For Nolan Wells, for every black person who got killed in Mississippi and got buried twice. Once in the ground and once in the paperwork. Comment below, y'all. Let me know what y'all think about this 3 o'clock in the morning confession. Let me know if y'all think that this witness already went to the police. Let me know if y'all think Eric next to crack. Because the comment section, honey, that's where the real investigation happening. Yeah, that right there. That's where the real jury is sitting. And honey, I trust y'all more than I trust Ocean Springs PD. I sure do. And Eric, whoever else is there that night, we coming. We not stopping. We not forgetting. And that 10 years you joked about, honey, might just be the rest of your damn life. For Nolan Wells, for his family, for every black boy in Mississippi tried, you throw away, okay? Honey, we don't shut up. We don't back down. We don't forget. And we sure don't call suspects friends, because they ain't nobody friend. Hello? Hello, somebody? Come on.